Donald Trump has unleashed on his old friend Elon Musk. Yes, unfortunately, the bromance of the decade is over and the fallout is playing out right before our eyes like a messy Hollywood breakup. The feud started over
like a Hollywood messy breakup.
Trump's landmark One Big Beautiful Bill, which Musk claims will only add to the waste Trump promised to cut and will undo all of the hard work of his DOGE team.
Damn.
So, you know, I was like disappointed to see the massive spending bill, frankly, which increases the budget deficit, not just decrease it, and undermines the work that the DOGE team is doing.
I actually thought that when this...
That's a fair point. If you had an intention to reduce spending and like make things more efficient, and then this bill gets passed that just spends a whole lot of money, you're going to be very confused.
Big beautiful bill came along. I mean, like, everything he's done on DOGE gets wiped out in the first year.
I think a bill can be big or it can be beautiful, but I don't know if it can be both. My personal opinion.
And in true Elon Musk style,
that's pretty funny actually. I respect that.
Instead of just talking about his grievances, he has decided to do something about it. Musk has announced a new third political party based on a popular vote on X. He said Independence Day.
I'll read this. Independence Day is the perfect time to ask if you're an independent from the two parties. Some would say uni-party system. Should we create the American party?
Is the perfect time to ask if you want independence from the two-party, some would say uni-party system. Should we create the America Party? And after 65 points...
I mean, it'd be kind of cool to see three parties, but realistically, who knows if that's actually going to be possible. It depends on how much money he wants to pour into, I guess.
0.4% of voters gave him the go-ahead. He shared more detail on this strategy, saying, one way to execute on this would be to laser focus on just 2 or 3 Senate seats and 8 to 10 House districts. Given the razor-thin legislative margins, that would be enough to serve as a deciding vote on contentious laws, ensuring that they serve the true will of the people. He then followed this up with evidence. An image showing the FEC form for the America Party, making it an official party of the United States.
Damn.
Donald Trump unleashed on Musk.
Yeah, so Elon Musk does something called signal theory. So he will focus on 3 tasks minimum per day and make sure to execute them no matter what. So that's why he's so effective in work. And don't listen to the haters. Like, Elon Musk is a very effective CEO slash entrepreneur.
Musk following the announcement, saying, I am saddened to watch Elon Musk go completely off the rails, essentially becoming a train wreck over the past 5 weeks. He even wants to start a third political party, despite the fact that they have never succeeded in the United States. The system seems not designed for them. The one thing third parties are good for is the creation of complete and total disruption and chaos. And we have enough of that within the radical left Democrats, who have lost their confidence and their minds. Republicans, on the other hand, are a smooth-running machine that just passed the biggest bill of its kind in history of our country. Trump doubled down on this post, saying a third party would be ridiculous.
Your reaction to Elon Musk starting a third party?
I think it's ridiculous to start a third party. We have a tremendous success with the Republican Party. The Democrats have lost their way, but it's always been a two-party system. And I think starting a third party just adds to confusion. It really seems to have been developed for two parties. Third parties have never worked. So he can have fun with it, but I think it's ridiculous.
And whilst Musk is promising a fairer country for the middle 80% of America, diplomatic voices are telling him to put the brakes on before he destroys politics for all conservatives.
It's harder than it looks to start a political party, and we'll see where they go with it. My humble advice to Elon, who I admire very much actually, is that you may be dividing the forces of people who want to save Western civilization to the benefit of the people who don't. And so to the extent that this effort would divide conservatives and Republicans against each other, that would be helpful, because it would leave the country to people who want unfettered immigration, who don't share your fiscal views, and so on and so forth. So we'll see where it goes. I sort of hope everybody puts the band back together the way they had it back in 2024, because when everybody was working together, things worked quite well.
It's a very interesting point. It is true that things generally work better when everyone's working together. So it does seem like a bit of a disruptive move, and who knows who that will benefit the left more than anyone.
If they're on the side of Western civilization, what's the other civilization that people want?
And it seems conservatives are divided, with this commentator saying, "Dear Elon Musk, thank you so much for everything you've done to help save free speech and for helping President Trump. You and Trump make a powerful team. Attacking Trump gives the fake news and Democrats what they want. I pray you continue supporting and helping Trump." But this commentator isn't so convinced, saying, "I'm sticking with MAGA."
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, it makes sense. Look, it is a very divisive thing to do. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be the most workable thing for Elon. Elon probably should see if he could try and help in other ways, potentially. But Elon is also a very ambitious man, so I can see why he's doing it. But yeah, what do you guys think in the comment section? I want to know, are you happy with Elon Musk starting the American Party, or do you think it should just stay, that Republicans and everyone stay together? What do you think? Please let me know down in the comment section.